Om. The fifth sutra, sutra number 5 of the Kaivalya Pada is Pravritti Bhede Prayojakam Chittameka Manekesham. Pravritti Bhede Prayojakam Chittameka Manekesham. Pravritti is the tendency. Bheda is the difference, differentness, variation in pravritti, variation in tendencies. Pravritti bheda it is. Prayojakam, the driving force. Chittam, of the chitta. Eka manekesham, ekam, one. Anekam, many, not ekam. Ekam is one, anekam is not one, that means many. So pravritti bheda, differentiation in the tendencies. Prayojakam, the driving force, in one and the many chittas. Chittam ekam anekam, esham, it is there. Chittam aneka esham. Esham is of course for the plural. The rough meaning of the sutra is, though the activities of the different created minds are various, the one original mind is the controller of them all. We have seen the Nirmana Chitta. Though there are very many various minds, and each one has its own tools of instruments, the indriyas, but all are controlled by the original, the driving force, the prayojakam behind the different created chittas, pravritti bhedas of the chitta, is the original chitta, ekam, of the anekam, of the yogi. If the sadhaka, an advanced sadhaka yogi, can duplicate the minds at different places, and the action rises. Maharshi Patanjali is proposing that a yogi, an advanced yogi, an advanced sadhaka can create, can duplicate various minds and can work through them. How are these activities of all these artificial minds, Nirmana Chitta, created? They are coordinated and controlled. This particular sutra says that these activities and functions of these artificial minds, whatever their number may be, they are all directed, controlled by the one natural mind of the yogi. The creator controls. The creator is the controller of the creation. We can understand very clearly. The artificial minds are only instruments of that one natural mind, and they obey automatically. It is as if a very efficient person, a person of sterling character, a sterling personality, an evolved person, inspires, influences positively many people and brings them closer to him or her. And out of that inspiration and influence, and by his sterling character and personality, they follow him, they listen to him, they get committed to him, they get devoted to him. And that one person becomes the center of the many people. All the minds get inspired. All the minds get intuitively connected. And the center person, whom we can say for our understanding, the leader or a guru, an evolved person, an inspiring personality, gets his works done through them, gets his mission completed through them, gets his positive desires, gets his mission accomplished through them. It's not his limitation that he cannot do it, but he gets it done through them, gets the mission accomplished by these various minds, so that the accomplishment of the mission is done in a specific period of timeline. We see great organizers, masters of organizers. They are all divine personalities. The amount of work turned out, the amount of result produced by them, like the personalities of Adi Shankara, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Swami Vivekananda, Mahatma Gandhi, and many of the leaders in the society. This is what this particular sutra says. Pravritti bhedaha prayojakam chittam eka manekesham. That one chitta is the driving force, prayojakam, of all the aneka chittas. By the pravritti bhedaha it is, though they are different, but the guiding principle, the inspiring principle, the principle of intuitiveness is one and the same. This is the wonder of this particular sutra. It is possible. That's why all great people whom we say inspire us, all have this quality of yogitvam, achieved some deep sense of chitta vritti nirodha. And that is how this particular sutra is very much closely connected to all of us in our own day-to-day life activities. When we feel closeness to somebody, and when we listen to someone, when we express our humility to somebody, when we become obedient to somebody, that means that person is inspiring us, maybe influencing us, of course in a very positive way. Swami Vivekananda wonderfully concludes this particular sutra in his own imitable way. Wonderfully he says, the material out of which that manufactured mind is created is the very same material which is used as the macrocosm. It is not that mind is one thing and matter is another thing. but they are different existences of the same thing. Asmita, egoism, is the material, the fine state of existence, out of which these made minds, made bodies of the yogi will be manufactured. Therefore, when the yogi has found the secret of these energies of nature, he can manufacture any number of bodies or minds, but they will all be manufactures out of the substance known as egoism, asmita. A guru creating a huge organization and all the disciples following one man's diction, one man's direction, one man's command. That means that one person is acting through various minds and bodies, gets his mission fulfilled, the mission accomplished. That is how we can easily say and understand that creators of organizations, masters of organization, the master organizers. A yogi is really a master organizer, or a master organizer, yes, has a glimpse and a shade of a yogi. Let us see the sixth sutra of the Kaivalya Pada. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.